Bro, there's no chat. What? There's actually no chat. Well, whatever. Nobody's gonna bother chatting anyway, so doesn't matter. I'm not gonna entertain anybody. Let's see if I'm live or not.
See? It's a
you on in a couple days.
So,
a couple days this week. And JD, we got 30 seconds on that gold opening range. But talk to us, Amanda. What does your pre-market prep look like? We know that if you don't know, that Amanda runs a YouTube page called Ascend Trading. Is that correct, Amanda?
Yes, that's correct.
Awesome. Talk to us about your morning prep. We're going to have Amanda come back for the equity charts, but talk to us a little bit about what your morning looks like before trading.
Yes, since I trade most US equities, right, ES and NQ, and I only really trade during New York session, one of the big things I do want to look at is how price action reacted during our extended trading hours. So to make sure that we didn't have messy price action, to make sure any ranges that I have mapped actually played well. So we'll be reviewing some of those things when we go into ES and NQ this morning.
Good stuff, Amanda. Good stuff. Well, we can't wait for that. Are you a coffee person?
Absolutely. Without exception.
There you go. Got to have a cup of coffee before you start your day. I don't have one on my desk. I'm drinking water this morning, but we'll get
that
one
is
after the
unbelievable.
opening call. Yeah, right. Just running on life right now. Running on life. We got that 5-minute opening range closed here, JD. 40.32 is the high. 40.27.30 is the low. We're going to wait for that confirmation candle to close outside of that range, but the 5-minute range is closed for now.
Say that again, Jay. On the, did you say on the mini 40.32?
Tried to fix the One Punch Man Season 3 Episode 3 fight scene between Garo versus Royal Reaper and Bug God, or that big ass roach. Yeah, can I fix it? Let's find out. Alright, before we get started, let's see what's actually wrong with this fight sequence. Okay, so far so good. The fighting scene's actually really smooth until this. Something feels off. What is it? So now we're getting the first problem in this fighting sequence, which is the pacing. It feels kinda repetitive, right? Because they use same scenes over and over. So now we're gonna fix it by just cutting it like this. Okay, first issue is solved. But new problem unlocked, man. This is the second problem. Why does Royal Reaper have booba? It was not in the manga, I swear. Yeah, maybe it's just an animation mistake. Anyway, time for some digital surgery. Let's fix those assets, man. Gone, tits, gone, booba, gone. Alright, let's watch it again.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you want to play Clash?
No, I only want to play Path of Exiles or One Piece right now.
Why? I thought you wanted to do the combo.
Not now.
I found another. I think I thought of another good combo.
I know, but not now. Not Clash now.
No.
I think it's okay.
No, it's not okay. This is not okay. So, how I see my idea for today is that price is probably going to be bearish because S&P ES has swiped these equal highs or these great highs here, and there's these equal highs here as well, which NQ hasn't swiped. Since ES already pre-swiped this, I could be bearish, and then it's going into a fair value gap, and it's inversing this 1 hour fair value gap here. Well, on NQ, it's not tapping in any fair value gap, it's just staying there. So I could be both ways right now. Because it tapped in a fair value gap, I could be bullish. Because it's hit those highs, I could be bearish. So what I would do is that I'm just gonna wait for like further confirmations, like if it taps into a fair value gap and then pick inverses of high time frame fair value gap and it inverses low time frame fair value gap depending on the direction. But then if ES can inverse this 1 hour fair value gap, I think I'm just gonna be bearish. Honestly, it's just 1 more minute. No, it's not 1 more minute, it's about 30 more seconds. Yeah, so it really depends. 30 more minutes, not 30 more seconds. What am I saying? Still 30 more minutes. But market opened and it's rejecting the fair value gap, because NQ still have these areas that hasn't been swiped, but since ES swiped it already, I can technically consider that it has already been swiped. I think I'll mark out this 15-minute fair value gap. If price opens and I see these highs, then I'm gonna be bearish. So I really have to see how price works from here. And I'm not really in the mood to trade, so I might, because of how tired I am, so I might just be done after today. And plus it's a Monday, but it's a news Monday, so price may work out quite well in our favor. Also, I think, because I mean price, the news is at 11 p.m, so it's after my working hours. I'm really not so sure.
Talk about in this video is the reason that I became profitable, and if I didn't figure this out, I literally would not be profitable. So let's just honestly just literally get right into it. First things first, we all know as day traders, right? When we trade the New York AM session, you know, there's typically the move of the day, right? The overall move that goes to the main draw on liquidity. That's like the move everyone tries to catch, right? Obviously, everyone tries to get their own piece of the pie. They're obviously not predicting the whole move, but that move that goes to that draw on liquidity that everyone participates in, you know, everyone finds their entry. And there's typically not like, it's kind of rare to have multiple moves in the AM session. It kind of just happens one big move and, you know, that's kind of it. And if you participate in it, you might have won the trade, you might have lost a trade by trading before it, after it, whatever. But typically that's the basis. There's one big move towards a draw on liquidity per session, I would say. And what I was doing when I was unprofitable is I would have the FOMO everyone would have of missing that move. I would have the greed of trying to just make money every day. Whatever the case is, I was just trying to be green and win every single day and take a trade every single day. And What that did for me was I would enter right when the market opened because I would think the move is going to happen immediately. And that was wrong. The biggest tweak that I did in my trading, because when I would take that trade in the beginning, I would start being like, I would lose that trade and I would have to trade again, and then I would lose it and then lose and lose and lose or whatever, and then I would blow the account in literally one day. What helped me literally become profitable, and I stand by this, is literally just forcing myself to take one trade per day. That's it. One trade per day. It sounds super simple. It is very simple. And a lot of the unprofitable traders that might be watching this video, they tend to overcomplicate and really just...
I might actually do one trade a day because, like, though you could get the wrong trades, I think one trade per day actually sounds very reasonable. Most of my backtesting I lose because I trade twice a day and then I lose more, and when I win I only trade once per day. So I might actually do one trade per day. I don't know. Though there were, like, I think last month my PNL I did win quite a lot of trades because I revenge traded. But how often would that happen? I'm actually not so sure. I took multiple trades a day at that time. I normally plan to take one trade a day, but sometimes when I just see the market playing out, I don't know. If it goes my way, yeah, I will really depends on my mood. If my mood is bad, one win or loss per day, I'll probably be done. If my mood is good, I'll be maybe more patient and I'll stay all the way to 11. Wow, this is a imbalance over here. There's an imbalance. It's pushing out quite well. Yeah. Is there a fair value gap here? Probably not. But even if there is, I don't think I'll be taking this trade because I want it to sweep liquidity up towards the upside. It sweeps this liquidity, but that's not what I want to see. I want it to sweep high areas of liquidity. If I'm not wrong, on the 1 hour there's these equal highs as well, or quite the equal highs. So I want to see price to sweep these highs. If not, I'm probably not. If not, I'm probably not gonna take the trade. I'm just gonna wait for price to sweep those highs. So my marking is red is very important highs, like daily highs, all that, which I didn't mark actually. Daily highs, daily lows, all that. But then yellow is my pre-swept areas of liquidity that it could possibly retest to. Green is just higher time frame fair value gaps if there's two greens, and if there's two reds then it's a higher time frame very fair value gap. And then white is just the session or important areas of liquidity. So this is the easier sessions high, low, and later sessions high. I think I'll be bearish today if Asia is accumulation, London is manipulation, then today New York is distribution. What is the overall trend on the daily? It is an uptrend, so it depends on if I want to fight the trend. Probably not. Let's see 4 hours. 4 hours is a kind of a downtrend. 1 hour is yeah, I'm not so sure. I could be both bullish or bearish. I would be bearish on 4 hour because 4 hour isn't really respecting of any fair value gaps or anything. So there, I mean, there's this 4-hour fair value gap here that it is creating, and this opening range gap that it could want to sweep, and it's hitting this resistance on the 4-hour, because I used to be a support and resistance trader, which is still useful if you combine every thing you know. It's actually not a bad idea. Price sweep this high. It didn't sweep the high that I wanted it to. Yeah, but then it did make a 3-minute fair value gap. Also a 3-min IFVG technically. If price can inverse this 15 minutes, I could sell more. No, I'm just gonna wait. Let's see what price does. There were imbalances here, and price broke through the imbalance. So I think it's still bullish though. It just made a fair value gap on a 1 minute. It just inversed the fair value gap on a 1 minute. I could buy. If you trace on a 1 minute, okay. I could, but probably not, because there's equal highs here on the 1 minute. If it takes it, then I think it's probably, it could be done if it takes it. We're showing a lot of gaps on the ES. There's so many gaps on ES. I think ES is lacking, because NQ is gonna sweep these size here. This is the SMT on the higher time frame.
對一對，對一對。聽日幾度？
There's a SMT,
幾度？
so I could take a
同埋
inverse
係
here.
咪會有卡嘅保護？
Honestly,
卡
it's a 1 minute SMT, but hey, I don't think that really matters. I think what matters the most is the fair value gap on 1 minute, fair value on 2 minutes. If it closes up here. Bro, there's a imbalance attack. What the heck is this type of opening, bro? 2 minute doesn't close the fair value gap, then I'll have to take 1 minute. Think it could sweep up higher. There's still no CISD towards the downside. Even if this gets inversed. It went both down and up so much. So it definitely suit great areas of liquidity. But so quickly because of this candle that's out of proportion. 15 minutes. Okay, it's respecting. I would want it to sweep higher though. Can't lie. If it would be a huge SMT from here, because NQ would be sweeping London Sessions highs, which I really want that to happen right now. I really want London Sessions highs to be swept, so I could enter a short into. I could aim either this. I would probably aim a 1-to-1, depending on the size, depending on the position I am in. And it seems like this fair value gap is playing out very strongly. So if it gets inversed, it's probably not going to be the strongest. It's going to get inversed. And then after it gets inversed, it's going to go up higher. Most surely. Because of how this got furthest fair value gap still managed to respect it quite well. And there are still more fair value gaps down here. Got swept. This close 0.5, so it's practically in first, so it aims for this fair value gap, which is also right below it. No other fair value gaps. There's still an SMT, so whatever. Cleartail SMT. Swiped, and this is not swiping. This is showing bearish structure. This swiped, so this is gonna turn into a bearish structure soon. So I'm ready for sales today. I mean, if this shows me a CISD, I might take the trade. It will be a 1 minute CISD though. This still sweep this. This sweep this. So 1 minute IFVG, 1 minute CISD. No. I would take it. I would wait for retrace though. So if it inverses this, it retraces this. Retrace into either one of them. Because if it's a strong fair value gap that got inversed, probably I would want this to get inverse cleanly though. Not gonna lie. 2 minute fair value gap, don't have. 3 minute, don't have. Oh my days, bro. It's respecting so much, bro. What? Here's the danger zone. This is the inverse fair value gap. But then on higher time frame, there isn't much. Just kind of scary. Should I wait out longer? I don't think I should because it showed a SMT. So I'm quite okay. I could entry. I would entry downwards because it showed a SMT. Yeah, now I need to retrace to this, now entry at sell. With a long wick push out of this fair value gap though. So this is a CISD. Call this imbalance sweep. And it needs to respect it well. Does our entry, my stops. This high. I could take it here. Could aim all the way down here as well. This is a 3 minute fair value gap. It's also a 5 minute fair value gap, I think. Okay, I think I'm taking the shot.
Order filled.
I'm in. It pumped quite fast though. See if I get out. If I get stopped up. Oh, 3 contracts is kind of less. I just realized that. I need 150 winning. Need 350 winning days. That's actually crazy. Three 150 winning days is actually crazy though. Not gonna lie. Should I jump in for more? It's a winning trade, but like, if I don't have enough, then
Order filled.
yeah, I'm jumping in for more. Ooh, I'm short of 1. What the heck?
Order filled.
Okay, there we go. 150 if I win this. So I need to trade 6 contracts. That's actually 6, 7. I need to trade 6 contracts. That's actually crazy though. What the heck? And another reason why I'm re-entering is because this fair value gap got inversed in 1 candle. So that's why I feel more confident. And this is a good draw on liquidity. Good areas for it to touch. So I'm quite confident in this trade. I feel quite good. I might break even here just to be more safe. Oh, it is 7 contracts. But once I win this, I'm done for the day. Then okay, so this is a bearish IFVG. It's also a bearish IFVG.
Order filled.
Oh shoot, I got stopped out. What the heck? No, this is a bullish IFVG. This is the bearish one. But it got pushed through. So never mind. Should I re-entry here? If this constantly gets respected, I might. If not, I'll wait for another sweep. then I'll get in. Just closest on top, I'm probably not gonna get it in. Was it a bad idea to aim at this low? I wanted to take it here, honestly, but like it would be a 0.75. I guess I should have just taken it. Not really caring. No, I'm not gonna entry this. I don't feel safe. Oh, disrespected it just nice though. That's crazy. Can it sit higher? Push higher and then give me an entry. If possible, give me a higher time frame FVG. Bro, I think next time I'll just take my quick profits. I knew this was gonna get hit. Wasn't confident. I know for a fact this would get hit, but I'm not so sure about this. So at least I get some profits here. I mean, I broke even here lah, but that's my BE plus TP1. So less. I think because it's a short move. I think one trade per day should be good. Take the best trades. And one trade per day. Okay, finally it sweeped good highs. So this is the sweep for me. This would be a great sweep. This is a great sweep. There you go. Then now this is tapping in a 1 hour fair value gap. Bearish fair value gap. So I have more of the reason to sell. Yeah, see, it's a 1 hour or is it 4 hours? No, it's a 1 hour fair value gap. So I have all the reasons to sell now. After seeing this sweep and SMT. Bro, I'm definitely selling, bro. That sounds kind of wrong. In some sense. Take my hand. I torture you. Okay, at least it swept up high. Sweep London sessions high. Tapped into a 1 hour fair value gap. So I'll be more bearish, showing a SMT. Oh, most definitely. It's quite obvious. It's a SMT. Ooh. 7 contracts is so huge though. I think I'm gonna drop it down to 5 contracts. I think I'll trade 5 contracts at max though. Max. Cause I gotta win 155 days. Which is not easy. I don't think I had 150 winning days that often. fair value gap created. I want this 2 minute to be a fair value gap to stay around here a little bit more. A bit more. I don't care if it's tiny. Just stay around there a little bit more. No, it's not. It's not doing it. This is 15-minute long fair value gap. Let's see. Oh, it respected so well. Nice. What the shit? 10 o'clock opened? What? What the shit is this? Hello? This shit's gonna dump, right? Right after this long ass candle. What happened, bruh? Is that a 10 p.m. news? Wait, what? Oh, no, that's 10:45. What? It's 10:45. What? What is happening? I'm confused. Why is this happening? So, what does this mean? What? What the heck? It's probably gonna dump, right? After this, I think. Should I risk it? No, I'll just wait for my model to appear. What? Then I think I want it to sweep these highs now. There's these highs that you want to sweep now. Okay, at least it made this sweep highs. So it's probably, I'm gonna feel more bearish now. Guaranteed more bearish because this has swept the more highs as well. These sweep highs as well. There's no SMT anymore, I guess. It's respecting this 1 hour bearish fair value gap. Okay, wait, let's see 1 hour. 1 hour did not inverse for sure. I'm still bearish. I'm gonna look for sales. Mostly for sales. Right now, 2 minutes, the highest fair value gap. I could have sold all the way up here. But obviously I'm not going to. I'm not that brave. Maybe if I was more experienced, I might. This would be a foreshadowing for me that price wants to resweep this high. Nah, this is showing me only this candle. What the heck is going on, bro? Why am I not catching any trades today, bro? I should have caught this 1 to 0.75, whatever. Just take it. Honestly, should have just taken it. It was so good. I was set up to respect it. Respect it. And then it immediately inversed one gap. But then because it inversed this gap in one candle, though it respected 3 times before, I just felt that it would have gone lower, but I was wrong. I'm not gonna gamble now and just enter like this. I'm gonna see 30 seconds. 15 seconds. No, 15 seconds. 15 seconds is still showing bullish. Just a SMT. Just gonna go down now. I want it to create a CISD, which probably this would be the CISD. Honestly, if as long as it closes here, I'm safe. And then it inverse this 2 minute, then retrace into this 2 minute, and then I'm targeting like these lows here. If I can get a 101, then I will.
What the fuck?
What?
My friend bought me a skin in League of Legends.
Really? He must be
Yeah.
a good friend.
He was saying I was practicing. I was practicing so hard, so he gave me a skin as a present.
Wow, what a goated friend, bro.
Go to friend, bro. Go to friend.
For real, goated friend. You should buy him something. I torture you, take my hand. This is gonna take a while, I think. If it's a clean one candle close, inverse, I'll be kind of happy. if it inverses, it creates a fair value and inverse. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna be right back. I'm back. Would
Yeah.
if I'm ready to play, you wanna play?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just waiting for me?
Yep.
Alright. But then are you willing to play with me Clash though?
Today, after One Piece, then yeah, I need some practice on One Piece though.
Sure. You wanna play One Piece and more? I mean, I don't mind.
One Piece and what?
You wanna play One Piece more? I thought you wanted to play PoE.
One Piece more first. I want to practice because I'm choosing, like, it's been a whole OP13. Like, it's EB03 now, right? And then Ace has died. I need to choose Emu and Zoro. Emu or Zoro. But Emu, I've been playing Emu so much, I feel like I'm not comfortable playing with Emu, so I'm gonna try with Zoro. You know what I mean?
How about your Bony?
No, I dismantle.
Oh, what the heck?
I mean, I'm not gonna top draw Holy every time. If I need to top draw Holy to win, then it's not a good deck.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how the game works, I guess. Oh my days. How about you never mind. Forgot what I wanted to say. I hate when that happens though. I just forget what I wanted to say. Is there any other reason why it wants to be bullish? I mean, I understand that the daily is bullish, but that's daily though. And then on 1 hour, it's a bearish fair value gap that it's currently respecting, I think. No, it's not. It might want to respect, and there's here's the liquidity lower. Oh, it is enough bearish fair value gap anyways in this one. So like 4 hour isn't showing anything. It's just a 1 hour, that's all. So I guess if it's not a 4 hour, then it's not that strong. I would still take a shot.
Wait, are you playing now or?
Not yet. I'm still waiting for the market to give me an entry.
Okay, then I play one match first.
Huh?
Then I play one match first. Someone ping me in server, and I come back.
Oh, okay, okay. There's a tiny fair value gap here. There isn't one here, but there's one right here. It's a bearish fair value gap. If it breaks through here, I will take a buy and retrace. If it breaks through here and then this, I will take a sell. Simple. That is all I ask. So now I have two trades, either a buy or a sell. Buy if it inverses this and makes a CISD, then respect a retrace. If not, then it will be a sell where it makes a CISD towards the downside and inverse the 2-minute fair value gap. I buy. Oh, what the shit happened? Oh my days.
So it may look like I snagged the top here, everybody, but all I did was I waited for this 15-minute candle at 8 a.m. to close bullish, and that's where I took my short position. I didn't try to call the top. I just entered based on a 15-minute closure for the new high, pre-market being overextended from the overnight VWAP. So that's where I got the 25 contracts short here. You can see at 8:15, like right as that 15-minute candle closes, I'm short sitting in it. You know you're going to get volatility at the open. So I close some of it here, that initial 1-minute candle, that initial volatility. I get out at 29, but now I'm still holding the other 10 contracts risk-free. And look at that, it literally almost ticked me out, and now it's flipped back down. So sometimes you'll find these pre-market levels which you want to trade from. I would recommend trying to wait for the 15-minute closures.
Wow. Okay, so this is an inverse. Is it gonna give me a retest? So CISC. I need a retest to entry. No retest, no entry. I don't mind if you create a fat value gap, but I want you to retest this. This thing is just leaving. It's leaving you behind. But no retest, no entry. Simple. I always love the retest. No retest, no entry. It's gonna be 11. I don't want to trade 11 because there's news at 11. I think everybody's thinking that the news is gonna be bullish, that's why it's pumping so much. Everybody thought that there's gonna be that one guy that saw that that thought the news was at 10, so that's why it pumped so big. But then it's actually at 11. If it just keeps pumping, then I'm gonna look for sells again. Hmm. Interesting. They sweep this highs. No, it make equal highs. No, it swept it. It swept it. Now there's still two ways. It's either it gives me a retest, or it inverses this 2 minute. 2 minutes is the highest right now. Highest time frame. Still looking for long, so I was bearish, but after that huge pump, I'm still kinda lost. It could hit these highs, yeah. This could be TP2. I'm only waiting for recess. Pushes are only strong if they get retested. If price is showing a SMT, then it's gonna be dangerous. Two minutes and 1 minute is about the same size. I think, yeah. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait till I get a good entry. If I don't, then I'm just done. If I lose this, I think I'm also done. It'll be my first losing day after a really long time, so it's bound to happen. Is this a 1 to 6? No way. So close to taking out this high. Yes, it's gonna take out this high for sure. Should I sell instead? I'm swapping off and on. I'm really swapping off and on. I'm not staying on a particular bias. I'm just seeing which is the best setup to take. Well, let's see. Still hasn't taken up the highs. It's creating a lot of low resistance liquidity right now. All these low resistance liquidity. One by one, sweep them all. Or one big swoop, it just sweeps them all. I think I could just sell the news. Like for real, sell the news.
Time. Good stuff. Shout out to the Mindset Hunters and Hogue's Heroes as well. I see the team ready here in the back. This has been a great opening call. I can't wait to do this again on Wednesday with you all. JD, we're going to see you a little bit later. We'll be back on with Thomas. Amanda, anything you got to say before we go? And then Hogue, after that, take us into Fast Market.
No, everybody trade safe today. Stick to your plan. And remember, trade your setups and don't trade any setups that aren't actually there. Don't be frivolous. Actually stick to your plan and try to keep this professional.
Awesome stuff. Well, we got a great show lined up. Hogue, do the thing. Take us into Fast Markets.
Awesome. Amanda, thank you very much. Yes. If you go looking for trades, you're going to find them. That's for sure. You're looking for your A1, number one setups, like Amanda said. JD, Amanda, pleasure to be with you this morning, as well as pleasure to be with all of you. Top of the chat, Tommy Socrates, the InTrader, the Real Albert, kind of a new name up there. Welcome. E-Money, it's a good name. Rolling with Kevin, Square, Shubham, Anastasios. Again, thank you very much, Amanda. Looking forward to seeing a lot more of Amanda on the opening call here. And as always, I remind you to stay humble, grateful, creative, and centered in your trading today. Pray for peace every day and get ready for Fast Markets because it's coming at you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go get it.
What? They didn't trade today also. Oh, they lost. Oh, there's an imbalance. I might take this. Oh, I didn't reverse. What the heck? There's imbalances here too. Just respecting the 1 minute. Oh, there's a dumping for sure. Okay, close below, then I think I'm gonna take a sell. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot. This looks good for shots. Should I even wait for a retracement? I feel like it might not retrace. But I'm gonna stick to what I always do, wait for retracements. Oh, it pulled back so strongly. No way. I could buy and sell. I don't know. Oh, what the heck? It's disrespected its own fair value gap and then it bound back again. Oh, it's disrespecting all these fair value gaps. I'm not doing anything. Oh, Fast Markets, that's crazy. What is going on? This news today, but I'm not. What
zone? NASDAQ. I mean, we just keep going higher, right? I mean, what else do we do here in the NASDAQ? We just look for areas to buy the dip. We had 2 tests of this 26,000 level, and maybe we just come up and we make a run up towards all-time highs, 26,300s. I mean, it's been bullish since we opened.
Yes, to be specific, 26,399 all-time highs in the NASDAQ, all-time highs in the ES 69.53, and the orders. Let's take a look at some of these prices. Last trade in the NASDAQ, 26,220. Caught ES trading 69.07. We got gold selling off a little bit here. We're talking about that 40 level. Saw a lot of resistance there on Friday. Seems to be the same case right now. Last trade in gold, 40.22. And a couple pennies. House account is short 2 micro gold from 40.25. So a couple bucks in the money there. Crude trading $60.94. Dow, shout out to Stephen R. Dow trading 47,760. 50 seconds till the open. Braden, you have your eye on any prices of interest in the NASDAQ right now? Trading 26,226. Where do you want to see it
I'm
get
set
down
up.
to, get up to?
Well, we've got the overnight VWAP for me is at 26,109, and kind of the setup where we just kind of bled up overnight. So we are pretty extended off of VWAP. That's kind of the key level there. So 26,109 is where I'm looking for. That's 100 points of downside. Kind of see buyers can defend that level.
You said 149 or 109?
109, 109.
109. Very good. All right.
And I'll focus on, let's see the bell. But I was just going to say, I focus on VWAP a lot more whenever, I mean, that's obviously going to come into play when you've had kind of an extended move to the upside in the overnight. So
we just had news come out on Amazon. You see that? Amazon inked a $38 billion deal with OpenAI.
Pretty good. Saw that pop. And the buyers are not done. We are open. New York is open. Top Step TV is open. Everyone get locked in. Let's get ready to rock this thing. Little buying here in the NASDAQ. Slight pop, 26,000. They take it up to 259. 259 last trade, 240s. Really on the tilt. Golds continue to pull back a little bit here. 40.20 last trade. ES pulling back ever so slightly. 69.04. And 50-50 on the tilt. Hogue doing double duty. What's up, my man? I never see you get to see you on the opening bell in for the New York session. Hogue thoughts coming in. I know everyone just saw it on opening call, but really quick, before you do jump out and take a little break and Jack gets in here. Thoughts. First 60 seconds in the ES dead ass high.
Yeah, well, we open with a session gap, so let's see if we close these gaps right away. Pretty close to the tick in the S&Ps, not yet in the NASDAQ. NASDAQ is trading right at weekly kickoff high, 26,255. Weekly kickoff high was pretty tight today this week in the NASDAQ because it did give us some data, some information to lean on there. So opening with a gap, no gap close in the NASDAQ. I like the idea of looking for possibilities for as long as we can't close that gap. Amanda was looking at possible shorts up around 26,295 up to 306 on some options levels. And above that, we've got all-time high, 26,399. I say we go get it.
Let's do it. All right. Braden, you are in, my friend. Please update us with the trade.
Oh, he's
I'm
in?
going to throw a curveball at y'all. I'm in micro crude, 5 micro short from 60.73. I mentioned this in like fast markets, I think last week. Kind of looking for that sell back into that key level at 60. We've kind of had a weak move off of that low, which I'm liking. It's had a couple days to kind of set up some rejection above 61, 61.50 was the overnight high. We had a gap, we filled it, and in the overnight have been holding under VWAP on lower highs on the 5-minute. And I like the selling pressure we're seeing out of the open. I'm in it kind of for a scalp setup for a move back through 60 if we continue to see the selling pressure. But just small 5 micro short at 60.74. Looking for 60s and below.
Curveball indeed. You were looking at crude last week. Yes. Last trade 60.74. Exactly where Braden's short from. Gold selling 40.14 now trades. Again, house account short 2 micro gold from 40.25. Good to see there. And that short, take a look at the 10-year. Well, when our Jack Bond 007 joins us, we'll get his take on 10-year yields. Going the wrong direction.
It is so hitting.
Gold hit the skids here.
That is actually so
yes,
gonna
it
hit.
did. Still selling off.
I want to jump in,
now.
but no.
Down about,
I want to be in
about
a
$6
more
since that
professional
bell
person.
rang in the New York session. Who is that? Who goes there? Yes.
Hello, my
Jack
friends.
Bond. Jack
Happy
Bond.
Monday.
Happy
Salutations.
Salutations, greetings, Jack. We've got new session highs here in the NASDAQ. ES coming right back to 6,900. Jack, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Happy Monday.
Bye.
Took a look at 10-year yields, Jack. We are well above 4% now, Jack. Uh-oh, wrong direction.
Yeah.
But not holding equities back.
4.11. An interesting new dynamic is that in the coming, I forget if it's weeks or months or whatever else, that debt or the build out of the AI CapEx, they got like $300 billion worth of Facebook and Google paper coming at you that is trading very near to the rates that are on the government treasuries, right? So could see some crowding out there.
Huh.
Following
Interesting.
that. But yeah, 4.11 on the dot in the 10-year yield right now. That is matches the highs from the last couple days. So we'll see. If it breaks out there, that could be no bueno.
No bueno indeed. We do have a number. Right? We have a number in about 10 minutes, 11 minutes. U.S. S&P manufacturing PMI final. On the top of the hour, we got U.S. ISM manufacturing PMI. Yeah, still in the government shutdown day, whatever it may be. Normally, this would be a jobs week. We will get the private payroll data on Wednesday before the bell. However, still no deal in sight. So we'll just have to. Are we flying blind a little bit? Well, we're not, but the Fed is.
A little bit. Off the open, as mentioned, you guys saw that Amazon stock pump. They were the last of the Mag 7 to finally get their OpenAI deal. You guys see Sam Altman react to that question over the weekend?
I did not.
I don't care.
He had a bit of a the person asked how does it work that a company with 13 billion in revenue has made 1.5 trillion in spending deals in the future? And Sam did not like that question. He kind of what do they say? 6'7". He crashed out.
6'7". Get a little too close to home, maybe. We do have an 800 lot. Struck a nerve. Got an 800 lot upside. Offered at 69.03. About 8 points higher on the ES ladder right now. Seeing a little bit of selling coming in here in the Nasdaq. 26,218. Call it. It just pop, make new session highs. About 50 points higher. 266. Braden is short. Throwing curveball indeed. First trade of the week. Crude short 5 micro crude from 60.73. Braden, you're looking for a push down towards 60.
Yeah, we have we have a lot of orders there on the hourly that we put in, and then kind of a failed break above 61s. We started to see some exhaustion. I kind of just like to sell for a retest of 60, maybe a break, but that's obviously we don't know if we're going to get all of that today, but I would like to see at least half of that. So maybe a test of 60s.
Okay. Let's see if we get that push lower. Nothing on the tilt just yet. Pretty much 50-50 across the board. ES right overnight, 68.94.
Why NVIDIA's up 3%? Well, they were part of that announcement. It was an Amazon, OpenAI, NVIDIA Jamboree. $38 billion in chips, I think, that they're buying. So naturally, it moves the market cap up by several times that.
These salespeople are just absolutely cleaning up. The bankers involved are absolutely just cleaning up on these deals. Where did it go? That 800 lot has been pulled, actually pushed higher. 68.95 last trade, just bounced right off overnight VWAP. Gold did bounce back. About $7, back up to 40.20, 40.20. 73% short in the Nasdaq tilt right here, right now. Average price of 6,211. Points in the money there.
Hello. Wood.
Yeah.
The number in right about 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Dakota still no trades. Very patient,
I am
very deliberate.
Okay, let's just play right now.
looking for a long here. I'm long gold right now from 2 micros. I mean, just as we spoke from 40.19.
Okay.
I'm going to build a position. I like the gold longs to go retest these 30s. I've been a gold bull for a week now. We've been hovering back and forth around 4,000.
2 micro from 4019. 4019.
Yep.
More selling
I'm
here.
going to build a position. I want to build a position for a push back up to those 30s.
Oh, Aaron trades in the chat. Good to see him. Saying, let's go, Dakota. I like gold.
Likes logs.
40-40. All right.
Well, if Aaron's behind it.
I mean, yes. Absolutely. London Open, 1:30 p.m. Central. Check out Aaron trades.
I would sell this.
Let's see some more selling there in the ES. The bottom down to 68.90. We got Nasdaq now beneath 26,200. 26,000.
Yeah, Apple started to sell off a little bit. Apple, Broadcom, and Google. But it's just another one of those days where you have 1 or 2 stocks just holding this market up.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy lifting, indeed. All right, again, we had a number in about 7 minutes. And then another one at the top of the hour. Before we get this party really started, we got those top step daily levels pinned to the top of the chat. Update and refresh before every New York Open. Yes, every New York Open. You won better. See that indicators tab at the top of Top Step X? click on that, type in top step daily levels. You get those same levels right there on your charts. And those are updated, refresh before every New York
Alright, well,
Open.
Now long 10.
Same price, give or take?
40-20.
All the inspect animations for the upcoming Katana Heirloom.
40-22.
27 of Apex Legends, known as AMP, is about
Getting
to
some
release.
good market structure here at these 020s.
That comes in 4 colors, will be available
Higher low, higher low, higher low, pushing higher. If we can break through these 22s,
Starting
I
us
like
off,
it.
This is what the typical inspect animation looks like, where you're
Yeah, it's
the
getting a little
heirloom,
heavy.
swiping it through the air, and then tossing it around to
68.88
catch it
last
again.
trade.
Personally, I think that this one is
89's
awesome.
due
The next animation
print.
is holding both blades and
Nasdaq selling off a little bit as well here. 26,180. Did just top out 26,266. And sellers did step in. More selling coming in here in the ES 6886. Nasdaq wants to follow suit. 10-year prices holding for now. What's going on in that Dow? What's going on in the Dow?
Nasdaq
US?
sweep all these,
Oh,
though.
Dow selling off. 47,646.
If Nasdaq sweep all these, I really don't know it.
We were long 10 anymore. Building into a
12
position.
now. Yep, 12. 12. Try to build it as we get more structure to break through. Broke through those 22s, but not getting the momentum I'm really wanting to see.
This is kind of tough.
Yeah, well, a little bit of a push higher
Where's
there.
the
More
pin?
selling in the ES now. 68.44.
That's what I'm wanting to see though.
Yeah.
That's the
68,
momentum.
80. I saw someone point that out in the chat. That's another place I'll be looking at as well. 68.50 in the SPX. 5 points away.
68.80. Very good.
Yeah,
What are you looking for
yeah,
when we get to those prices, Jack? 5 points away, like you said. What would you like to see?
If we get some consolidation, I wouldn't mind buying it.
Let's go.
I'm still selling, yeah.
There's 880.
Because it's all this lows. I
Let's
mean, I
see
know
it as
it
well
this
in
sweep
the
all these
chat.
lows.
Always rise. Well
Still
done.
these two,
Everyone
though.
locked in right now. In short crew.
See all these.
Discount
sweeps
short.
too.
Micro gold. Dakota long. No 12.
You could go
Micro
all
gold
the way down
from.
here.
What are you on
Pass
from?
up,
Around
yeah.
40,
Taking
20, 40,
50,
21?
40-20. Yep, 40-20.
I just need this 15-minute fair value gap.
The number in about 3.5 minutes.
Pass up the-
That number is U.S. S&P Manufacturing PMI.
玩喺
Another
43
PMI number after that. We got some speakers later today. We got Daly, Cook.
Yeah, I'm feeling bearish.
They're
So it's
back.
11 a.m. Yeah. President. Not until after the bell. So, all right, we'll keep an eye. Dow's still
I'm
selling
gonna
off.
scratch that one for break even. I'll get back in. I mean, minus 100. I mean, that's as close to break even. I'll get back in if we hold this level again.
Okay, so you scratch that. Very good.
Yeah. Yep.
For that
Limit
push, didn't get it. ES continue sell off here.
Order
2
filled.
points away from those 68.80s.
breaking even.
Now 3 points. Now 3.5 points. 68.83.
Entries
Sellers
up
right back in
here.
there, down to 82s now. Nasdaq continues sell off. We're about looking at a 100-point sell off in the last 5-6 minutes. 72% short on the tilt in the Nasdaq, and
Honestly,
yes,
should
just
I just take
58%
this?
short. So a little bit
Oh,
of
I
different
can't take it now.
stories there.
No, I'll just
See what
stay.
happens at the 68,
Whatever. If
80
it doesn't hit my
level.
150, then whatever. I'm risking 50
Dakota.
for 50 now.
Yes.
I'm really focused on gold.
Yeah.
Really focused on gold.
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
here.
I mean, Nasdaq's been a little bit choppy to start the morning. With
Order
like I
filled.
was saying,
Closing. I
Amazon
want
up
a
so big,
minimum 150.
Nvidia up, and we have a few stocks down. I'd be looking to short the Nasdaq today, but
Okay, whatever. It's a
yeah, I
good
don't
day.
want to be that
I
guy.
got it. I'm done.
I don't want to be that guy shorting the Nasdaq while we pump up all-time highs.
I just kind of glossed over this. This is Cook. Fed, yes, the Cook. Speaking at 1 p.m. Central today. Is this the first time we've going to hear from her since all hell broke loose?
That's good.
Maybe if she's just talking markets. She talked a couple times about what was going on, but
okay.
Yeah.
I may have missed. All right. Well, I will definitely be locked in on that one. 1 p.m. Central. Cook scheduled to speak. What if we get that? Very interesting to see how that plays out. Ooh, haven't taken a
You
look at
blink,
Fed
Zoro.
Watch just yet. We're looking for that December rate cut again. They are pricing in a 25% probability of an additional rate cut.
And then
Or
this
25 basis point. Yes, we're at 66.3% probability of another 25 basis point rate cut. That FOMC meeting December 10th. Cook scheduled to speak. Okay.
All right, I'm back in this gold.
I think this is
You know,
good.
we're right at that 6850 SPX right now, but it just looks too heavy at the moment for me just
It
to
would,
jump in. Gotta wait
I'm
for things
ready.
to calm down a little bit.
10 seconds till number.
Just waiting for you.
Yep, that'll do it too.
Expected 52.2. Previous 52.2. There you go. Took a little pop.
Oh, you ready? Okay.
And
Yeah, I think I'm done honestly because it's
52.5.
so weird,
In
man.
line,
The
in line.
market's so
Another
weird.
number at the top of the hour.
I got $150. I think I'm
Alright,
good.
Get that pump gold going gold.
I'm
Let's get it.
aiming
long-
minimum
Are
150.
you long, Dakota?
Because of
14
the
from
top
a
step
23 half.
requirements.
There's that. That's the move I was looking for.
Yep.
I lennied that first one. I think too tight of stop, but that's okay. I'm back in it.
40.26. 40.27s now. Turn around in gold.
Looking to take profit here at these upper 27s, 28s. Took some profit off there. See if we get into those 28s now.
Yeah, this is safe. I would have gotten broken even, bro.
6080. 6080 trades in the ES. 6082s now. AR lots nowhere to be found. Little turnaround in the NASDAQ. Pumping higher here. 26,177. Just did bottom out at 155.
We need to get through these
No, I am
28s.
not getting broken
It's a
even.
brick wall we
yet,
ran into.
actually. That's
It's
interesting.
40s. Right.
I added another
not
5 into that
getting
micro
risk
trade, so
anymore.
10 micros,
Yep.
short
45 open, but
60.76.
still waiting for it. That
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna stay.
60, 76.
There goes gold. There goes
goes
gold.
gold.
Shout out, Aaron.
LRL.
Let's get to those. Can we see 40s, Aaron?
That's trade
LRL.
4028. And
Huddle Dakota, we got you.
ES sweep all these lows already. That's what I'm
60,
kinda
76
scared.
last trade in crude.
But it's showing a
We're selling coming in here in the
S&P.
NASDAQ. Buyers thought they had it for a
It is
second,
showing a
and
S&P.
sellers said, nope, not so fast.
Which
26,158.
dons are nicer? This
We got another number at the top
or
of the hour. We got 4,200 people
this?
watching all across the globe.
The
Please click subscribe. Please click like.
Which
Notify if you'd
dons
be
are
so
nicer?
kind. Jack, we got Braden. We got
the 4 emperors.
Really? Does it fit the sleeve though? I put the Luffy film sleeve from OPO2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is a very old sleeve I found. I bought this when OPO2. What? OPO2 is 3 years ago. This is crazy. I don't. I feel like One Piece is like slow yet. Like it feels like yesterday. Like I felt like OPO2 is like yesterday, but yeah.
I go second.
It wasn't. Oh me. Bro said hopping on now, sorry boss. No. I'm done.
Who's hopping on? Who's hopping on?
No, someone that was trading with me, he said, sorry, hopping on the charts now when it's already like it's already 11. And I only trade 9:30 to 11. This is crazy.
I go second.
You go second? Is my camera frozen?
No, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like, what is it showing?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is the proxy. This is the proxy EBO free Tashi. It's in the mail. It's coming over.
What does that do?
Cannot be killed by effects and has blocker. And then end of my turn, if I rest 1 Dawn and discard 1 card, I can reactive the character.
Can reactive the character if you discard
Yeah.
one hand and one. One hand and 1 Dawn.
One hand and one dawn.
Yeah, that's so expensive. What's the stats on it? It's a 5
4
cost?
cost 6k. 4 cost 6k.
4 cost 60, okay. We can lock or down focus? Can, right? Yeah, 5 and
What?
Oh, yeah, never mind. Oh, I'm going first? What the heck? Thought you give me some chance.
No.
I'm taking
Not giving you any chance.
2k.
Okay. Hiyori, go back to Shiki Pass.
Then I'll lead the effect, trashing this 2k to draw 1, and then my turn, send on done. Draw.
Okay.
I'll do 5 lead. That's like
Wait, 5 lead?
Yeah.
5 lead. Take. No sugar. Draw.
Wait, my camera's bugging out. Deactivate cam, reactivate cam, and it's not showing. What?
Three dawns, play down Mihawk. I cannot.
Why? You cannot?
Search top 5.
Video output. Oh. Whatever. If cam doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
7k life.
Can care less.
7k life.
7k life. I'll give you 1 done. Oh wait, I haven't even passed my turn. What the heck? Wait. Let me search first. I wanted to search, then take back this, then lead it, then trash. 2k again. Then
Okay,
trash finish one.
pass.
And then you 7k. I'll give you the passport.
Okay, you'll go.
Okay, send down. Drop. I'll do 1 down search, top 3. 5 at your side.
Take a boat, see on Drago.
10 cost, trash the rest. 5 at your Hiyori.
Die.
Then 3 down search. Top 5. Take back 2k. Oh, wait, no. I won't take back 2k. Take back this bomber guy. Then, I think no need for leader effect, then I'll just pass.
So what am I doing?
Oh, it hit my TP. Wow. That's good. Actually hit my TP.
Rest your Saturn, 8k to Saturn.
Plus 4k?
8k life.
I'll take.
Faster.
10 down. Go. This gonna happen for sure. 6 I'll do. You have a set. Do 5 at life first.
1k Zoro.
Then 7 at life.
Take. No sugar.
3 dons. KO your Tashibi. Crashing Saturn. Then lead effect, trash. 2k draw 1. Your turn.
Careful. Nice ice.
Inside.
Inside?
Is 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually pissed why my camera not working properly. But you see it fine though.
Yeah. Heaven Disresent 2. 2 Dawns play down. Koshiro. 5k at Saturn.
5k at Saturn. Thing. Let it die.
6k alive.
6k alive. I'll give you 3k.
You go.
Stand on run. Oh. Behind size.
8.
8. That's a lot.
Yep.
Search for 3 downs. Change. I search for 4 downs first. Top 5. I think I'll take back 10 costs. Should I not take back the monk? I'm not missing monk. I'm missing 10 costs. That's it, I'll take back 10 costs.
Okay.
Yeah, like this. Then I'll do 8k to your Cavendish.
8k to what?
Cavendish.
Okay.
Milton.
Rest your blocker. Ashiki. Three Dawns to lead. AK blocker.
Dice.
6k alive. Resend 2 Dawns.
Plus 3.
6k alive.
Plus 3.
6k alive.
I'll take.
9k alive.
Yeah, I'll take.
3 Dawns. Resend 9k alive.
I'll take.
3 Dawns. Resend 9k alive.
I die. So you just have the perfect nuts, bro. How do you have so many cards on the field? You just have the perfect nuts, don't you?
Yep.
It's crazy. And
I
plus
know how
you
to play
burn-
Sorrow now.
No, but you gotta go first though. If you don't
Okay. I go first this time.
No, I mean like you gotta go second to win me. Because if I go
Yeah.
second, I'll have
Let's try first.
Wait. Give me 1 sec. I wanna do a trade recap first. Give me like 5
Okay.
minutes.
Sure.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'll just shuffle real quick and then I'll do my work as well.
Okay, so trade recap today is price. Was very funny today. It sweep. I really don't know where price was going, honestly, but I saw a valid setup when price sweep these highs here. Okay, so step 1, sweep of liquidity, price sweep these highs. It hasn't invalidated the 1 hour fair value gap over here. Thinking that price would want to go higher, I was ready to enter both trades, either higher or lower, depending on which setup it showed. But it showed me a bearish setup. So price sweep the internal highs that it created. Same on ES. So it didn't really show much of a SMT in this situation. But on this, I was looking at 2 minutes, which was the highest time frame with the fair value gaps. So 3-minute fair value gap got inversed, which is a very tiny 3 minutes, so I took 2 minutes instead. So it inversed 2-minute fair value gaps here, here, and over here. So it inversed 3 2-minute fair value gaps. After that, it showed a 2-minute CISD and a retracement into the fair value gap here. It closed in one candle. The reason why I took this is because it closed in one candle, and it closed two fair value gaps in one candle as well, showing very strong bearish signals and a great respect of this fair value gap here. So I entered here. After it wicked this and start to pull back, I entered on this with my stops at this high here, being behind this inverse fair value gap to be protected. It's either here or here or here, just to be the most safe, but obviously I wouldn't really want to risk so much. If price actually do go here, I probably might consider re-entry, but because there is news as well, that's why I put my stop loss closer. Okay, so price sweep these highs, internal highs, inverse these fair value gaps, still respecting the 1 hour fair value gap, by the way, bearish fair value gap. Inverse this, retrace into my inverse CISD already. I entry, I take stops at the 15-minute fair value gap here and partials at this 2-minute. And yeah, in the end, I ended up getting out completely at this TP1 because I think this was much enough for me, since I was only looking for consistent 150 days. And yeah, that is the trade that I took. But it was also quite skeptical. So reason why I, instead of breaking even and I just exited out earlier, is because on ES it already swept all this low resistance liquidity, so I was kind of scared. And plus there was news coming in like few minutes and the 10:45 news, so I was quite scared. So I broke even fast, got out fast, and I didn't want to risk anymore. I just wanted to take 150 profits. That was my goal for the day. And at first you saw my stop loss this high, but knowing that there's news incoming, I was scared. So obviously I don't want to risk that much. So that's the trade idea. Price sweep internal highs, inverse 3 fair value gaps at once. Okay, inverse 3 fair value gaps at once, show the CISD, retraced, and I took a quick 1-to-1. This is technically a 1-to-1. So yeah, that's the trade.